All right, howdy everybody. Welcome to release 47 of Shroud of the Avatar. And so today we are gonna go over what's new in the game, and then maybe we're gonna see some things that we want to go out and do or be or have or whatever. So all right. Okay, so I have logged in. I haven't moved anywhere since I got here, and I'm gonna be critical. You know, even though I'm a business partner with Portalarium, and Richard Garriott says wonderful things about me. I saw an interview he did where he talked about me, and it was really awesome. And I need to keep it real and be critical about the game and such. And the first thing that I noticed is when I logged in here is that, and I put up the debug up there, I got about 12 FPS. And so, you know, that to me is an issue. And without even moving anywhere, I looked over this direction, and now I have 3 FPS, maybe close to 4. I'm not sure what to say about that, except that this is not playable. So we're gonna head up inside and see what's what in here. Oh, apparently I have some mail. So my FPS is super bad. It's way worse than it was. So the last release, it lowered it a little bit, and this, it is, it's bad. So, and I haven't changed my settings. And I've got a Titan XP. I'll be just beside myself. Here, let me fire up my program here. You know, I don't know what is causing... I mean, I know what causes the issue with this. So, okay, so my GPU load is 11%. Let me just check my other video card in here just to see if it's that. No, it's not. This one's at 1%. Just in case it's decided to use the engine off the other one. And so there's something wrong. Something is wrong. Something is really wrong. Beyond the normal of what we had before, which was finding out that Unity only uses one core for object tracking, which then causes an FPS problem, even though the object tracking has nothing to do with frame rate. So, so you guys saying turn VSync off and stuff. Well, I'll go look at my settings here. Video. And I don't know, where is VSync in here? I don't even see VSync in here. So, yeah, I don't see in here what it is that I should be doing. So, okay. So this is bad enough. So here's a mailbox right here. I'm clicking on it, trying to open it. Okay, now I'm clicking a bunch, trying to open it. I can't even get it open. So maybe I won't even be able to get the doors open. So whatever is going on, this is a bust. Yeah, I can't even get the doors open. Okay, so let's turn the graphics down to fastest. Sean Butts, 28 months in a row. Woohoo! Thank you so much for that extended support. That is 560 gold to everybody here in honor of Sean Butts. Everybody tell him thank you, and I appreciate your support, buddy. Okay, so now I'm getting 30 frames a second. I should be able to play, though. I mean, let's see here. What is... My GPU load is 20%. Yes, I like Sean Butts, and I cannot lie. There's a song like that or something like that. Maybe the wording is a little bit different, though. Yeah. Okay, so I sold some things. I don't know. How much money is that? It doesn't tell me. Wish I knew. Think pink cloaks. Yes, we shall take all those. And new guild member. Okay, so we got some special stuff coming up. That's what the Think Pink stuff is about. Well, that's right, and I got a dragon head. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we got these. Well, I can't look at its. Let's see, what is it? Yeah, so those are going to be for. We got a special show coming up. Oh, if I click on the gold pile, it shows how much it is. Awesome. Okay, so and it's. Did you hear how far behind the sounds were? Let me resync my video and audio, just in case it was that. Wow. Okay, so there's another problem here. And the sounds are out of sync. CCC, there is no VSync option in here, so can't do it. Okay. So I am at the lowest settings, and I am getting 27, 28 frames per second. Oh, also I'm at 1080p. So I'm not running this at 4K like I have before and stuff. I went down to 1080p because I'm having so much problems. Reboot my rig? I mean, I rebooted just before I started the game today. So... Am I running Windows 8 compatibility? They're recommending everyone do so for now. What? Really? Do you have a link to that? VSync is in my NVIDIA control panel under 3D settings. I really shouldn't have to do all this stuff. I told my NVIDIA stuff to open up here. Okay. Look at all these mega monitors. So, under 3D settings. I'm just looking to see if I have anything running on here that would cause this to be so crappy. Hey. Vertical sync. Use 3D application setting. Off, on, fast. Program settings. I set it for Shroud. Okay, we've discovered a major compatibility issue with Unity and Windows 10. Okay. Here, let me get this link up on main screen here. When was this posted? Yesterday. Okay. So, when using Windows 10 to play Shroud of the Avatar, some users are experiencing intermittent sound hitching and terrain glitches. A potential workaround sometimes helps experience run game in Windows 8 compatibility mode. Instructions for are below. Well, these aren't my problems, but do I use NVIDIA Experience? I try not to. I try to have as little things running on my machine as possible. Right click, select properties option, compatibility tab. Okay. I guess I'm going to shut down the game. I will try that. I do recognize that not everyone is experiencing the same thing. So, yeah, I tell it to log out instantly and I'm still waiting. This is another issue that I've noticed. Sometimes it crashes right here. Okay, so now program files, Portalarium, Shroud of the Avatar. That's not where this stuff's at, I tell you. Common. Now that's really weird. That it's so long to hear the sound. What is going on? Maybe the sound issue's on my end. SotA. See how late that is? Something is going on here. And it's not right. Okay. Common, SotA, Shroud of the Avatar. And properties. Compatibility tab. I did click on that, didn't I? There we go. Okay, compatibility tab. And then run compatibility mode 4, select Windows 8 in the drop-down menu. Okay, it is selected. Hit OK at the bottom of the property menu. Now, next time we'll be running in compatibility mode. Okay, we'll see if that works. It is very strange that that my audio seems to be so delayed from the machine here. I'm not 100% sure what to think of that. Let me look and see where my audio is being pulled from for this. Yeah. Okay, the audio. Yeah, it looks like I don't have a choice. It looks like it's on the right source. So I was just checking that just to make sure. So, hi. Yeah, this is fun show so far, huh, folks? Okay, I'm going to start it up again here. They they postponed performance fixes again. Okay. I think that's really awesome decision. I think we need it more than ever. But that's just my take on it. So, okay, trying to get logged into the game here. Okay, we'll see what happens here. Not really sure what's going to happen. So we'll get in here again. We'll see what things feel like. Oh, we've gone ahead and installed a Bitcoin gold miner to run in the background while you play SotA. Right. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on around that of sites saying that they're going to throttle and just choose like 1% of your GPU or something like that, or 2% while you're on their sites, and they're going to remove all ads. And that's going to be the exchange. Or, you know, CPU cycles. I don't know. Don't know how I feel about that. I think next thing it'll be, it's not an ad blocker, it's a Bitcoin blocker. Okay. So. Hey, I have 42 FPS. 41. Okay. That feels a little bit better. See what happens when I change it to fantastic. I still haven't done the VSync change. It takes me down to 10 FPS. 11. Okay. Let's just go to good. Takes me up to 14. God, we're just missing the beauty of the game with this. How's my GPU load is still nothing. It's not using my GPU. I just hate showing it in the most simple graphics settings. I hate playing it that way. And by the way, I do not have these issues on my laptop. I mean, I still have long load times, but my laptop has a, you know, disk-based hard drive, and so it's a long load time. But no, I don't want to quit. I just wanted to get out of this. I wanted to quit the menu. Okay, so you'll receive a message. Let's see here. Ah, yeah, okay, the white hat stuff. All right, so I already have some settings specifically for EVE Online. Let me see here. Do we have one for Shroud of the Avatar? Let's see, add. Do it. Can I select? Okay. Click on add and nothing happens. Okay, there we go. So recently used. Shroud of the Avatar. Add selected program. Okay. And then VSync. Let's turn it off. Apply that. And then I think we're going to restart the client again. Probably need to turn off to restart the client again. Alright, so yeah, we'll see. You know, hopefully I have like, you know, a bajillion FPS now, and then, you know, so let's get started on the update here. We'll come back to this. Okay. Let me get the game running again. Okay, it's starting up. So, here we go. Release 47 instructions. Release 47 is the second release in which we focused on our top 10 priorities for launch. Continue to make strong progress in load time reductions, story polish, scene rebuilding. We've also created more side quests, a ton of new content, including a whole new set of Make a Difference items. All right. Let's see here.
You, sir, rock.
I'm going to load this on 4K and then move it here. All right, Johnny Riker, 17 months in a row as a sub. Thank you so much. 170 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you very much, Johnny. I appreciate it. Okay, it's loading up on another monitor here. So load times, this is the second release in which we focused much of our engineering time on reducing load times. As a result, we're now much closer to our goal of 15 seconds or less for scene loads. The scene with the longest load time, Brittany Alley, went from 47 to 19 seconds on a slightly better than minimum spec machine they use for internal testing. We're going to continue working on optimization in the next release to reduce load times. World building. A huge amount of work went into world building and scene polish this release. 10 different scenes were either rebuilt, polished, or adjusted in this release, including a polish pass on Highvale outskirts. All right. By the way, if we come across anything here that says spoiler, I just continue on. You guys can go look at it if you want, but I'm not interested in the spoilers. I want to be pleasantly surprised. So... yeah, I thought about going back to like Windows 7 or whatnot. I would love to, but I'm locked in where I'm at. By the way, here is a link for everybody of this page if you're wanting to follow along. It's still loading, by the way. So, and this is on an SSD. So, I've been getting frustrated by my laptop being actually 3, 4, 5 minutes to load the game when I first load it. Okay, story polish and side quests. We focused on our story polish mainly in the final dialogue between the Avatar, you, the Oracle, and Arabella. We also did some work along the path of courage and added several more side quests to the game, including the classic Britannian Wanna Buy a Duck. Okay, so... Okay, in 4K, I have 30 FPS. Move it up here to here. And I have, wow. I mean, it's more, 10% more, maybe 20% more. Solid state drive is way faster for loading, most definitely. Okay. I'm not sure VSync did anything for me because it's not a VSync issue. It's just not a VSync issue. Okay, I'm going to go edit that in... I'm going to remove that. It's not a VSync issue. It's a Unity issue. So I'm going to remove this thing I did so that next time I start it, it's not still in there. Takes a moment for that to come up, I guess. Okay, we're going to remove. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay, so most excellent. Well, we're on simple settings, but I have a good frame rate and hey, more and better loot, which is not always a more and better thing, if I can say. Continue to make improvements to loot by adding more artifacts, improving the power of Tier 2 components, and adding in unique and named components. Additionally, we have improved the chances of salvaging patterns from gear. Okay. Make a difference content in accordance with Portalarium's founding purpose to promote goodwill and make positive difference in the world. We are excited to add more Make a Difference charity items to our store as a channel through which our community of backers can contribute to causes that they support. In Release 47, we added the Kobold Indoor Toilet, Water.org's International Toilet Day, as well as a whole suite of hospital-themed items to support Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Doctors Without Borders, just in time for the Extra Life Streamathon November 4th. Okay, so very good. So you can support by buying that stuff. Okay, well, getting closer to launch, still in constant state of change. Let's see here. Okay, Release 47 story will continue work on adding side quests and polish to paths of truth, love, and courage. Quest reset. All players can now reset the quest state of their character, which will delete all associated main story quest items, quest rewards, so that they can play through the story from the beginning again. This also resets their virtues to near neutral state with some of the residual karma from their past deeds. Note that this quest can be reset and done only once, so choose wisely when you use it. You may want to wait until later release when we have done more polish passes. For instance, note that this function will be performed at login and does not change your current location. Okay, so basically they've talked about that, you know, people have completed quests and stuff, and there's not the and they completed them without being finished. And so people want to go through those experiences again as they're finished up and everything. So you know what? I'm just going to wait until actual release. That's what I'm going to do for myself. When they actually do full-on release, which is coming up, then that is when I'll do that. So, quest items not tradable to support quest reset in the future and fix some quest state issues. We've made it so quest items can no longer be traded between players. And let's see, Path of Oracle Polish. Much of the final script has been revised and rewritten to be clearer about the Oracle's purpose, her relationship with Arabella, and how the dire prophecy plays into the Avatar's future. The beings of the Avatar meeting in the Confluence Chamber have more detail to share now as well. Path of Courage Polish. Okay. The Kobold Expeditionary Camp is significantly more challenging for invading groups. Now, wait a second. Wasn't that where we were getting our asses kicked already? Oh. Hey, I'm going to start making notes here. Is it really harder? So, okay, so I'm putting that on my list of a place to go, to see, to do, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. All right. High Vale Outskirts Polish. This is a new player area. It's been a good amount of the release. Polishing High Vale Outskirts so players following the path of courage would have a very guided experience and well-placed and free of bugs. Here's some examples of the changes. Okay, we don't need to see those examples. Battle for Solace Bridge Polish. Okay. Blood River Massacre Polish. That is one of the very first starting areas. Battle of Highvale Polish, Outskirts, Trainers, and Merchants. We have greatly simplified the Trainers and Merchants in the Outskirts map so that they're not overwhelm new players with large number of skills and items. Okay. So, Outskirts Gear Upgrade Quest, Side Quests, spoilers below. Okay, so there's a bunch of side quests. Okay. Lower tier scenery builds. We've been focusing mainly on our scenery builds. Okay, unclones for the lower tier scenes near the city along the path of truth and courage. These are all 1 through 3 scenes, tiers. Players encounter near the beginning of their play experience. In addition to being rebuilt, we are also adding side quests to the items. Okay, so Blackblade Foothills, North Midmire Way, North Quell Way, more scene polish, Resolute. Child refugees of Resolute have found a temporary home in the guards' barracks, where they sleep at night. Oh, how kind of them. Ruins of Ravensmoor, Oracle Temple. Oh, and it said spoiler picture, so we had to go by that fast. Borealis, I did that one. Oracle Colossus and Blackblade Pass improved the look of bubbling lava. Novia Overworld. We've begun to polish the Novia Overworld as we perform optimizations on this scene. This involves various changes like updating the perennial coast to Shogun Street lamps to match the style in the area and fixing bugs like the road to Port Graph not leading all the way. It also includes upgrading the looks of a variety of trees, rocks, and boulder props, and restoring prop placement that was been absent due to ongoing renovations. Oh, so those rocks they moved that were supposed to be there, they put them back. Something like that. Trainer conversations. Many master trainers did not tell you about what they would train you in, and this has now been fixed. Okay. Obsidian Stag distribution. We reviewed our Obsidian Stag distribution, and while coverage was fair, we decided to add them to some more scenes. Okay. Reaper propagation. The trees have eyes and teeth. We've added more of these ambush predators, which can also be found in the following scenes. Okay. So, several different scenes that they're in now. And we went and fought a couple of those. I don't know if I could handle one on my own. But, yeah, we had a good time with them. Okay. So, multiple entry points now. And they've added some more. Okay. So I guess you can, I don't know, do you get to choose? I guess it's a chooser that comes up. That's a long list. Scene fixes. Deep Ravenswood. I didn't know something was wrong in there. Conversations, stuck spots, floating assets, missing assets. Yeah, okay. So, load time reduction. Let's see. Focus of the release was improving on the load times. Slowest loading scenes. Our internal testing tool shows massive improvements. Okay. Sadly, POTS saw fewer improvements. With this work, the release will continue to receive improvements in the future releases. AI optimization. Okay, how's AI doing? Begun some major refactoring in how we load our AIs into scenes. Before 47, all NPCs, creatures, etc. would preload before the scene would start, therefore causing major delay in scene startup, especially in scenes with lots of AIs. Now we load the AIs more intelligently to prevent long delay. This optimization has reduced load times in scenes by as much as 30 seconds. Okay? Scene optimizations. We did target optimizations on the following scenes, load times greater than 30 seconds. Even after general optimizations, the targeted optimizations involved looking for items that were used only a few times and deleting them or replacing them with more often used items. So what they did is they made the stuff more plain. The more variety of stuff in there, the longer the load time. I'm not saying that that's bad. It's just, let's kind of think what they're saying here. It also involved the opposite, which was looking for items that were overused and looking for ways to combine or optimize them. Okay, for example, if a stone was used over and over to line the edge of a roadway, we could combine that stone into a longer edge piece. Oh, okay, so instead of 50 stones there, they made it one piece that's 50 stones long. Okay. Player towns, player housing. Updates to dynamic player-owned towns, pots that have locked submissions will appear in-game. There's prison cot and wall shackles. Well, they're craftable. Okay. Lord British, Arabella, and Darkstar paintings. These are beautiful paintings, originally concept work by Stefan Danielle, are now available from the Art Crown Merchant. All right. That's cool. We could get some of those pictures. I wouldn't mind some of those. Bone chimes, gruesome. Weather collisions. We've added a collision layer underneath the roof of all buildings to help prevent rain and snow from coming inside. Okay. Two-story row prison basement can now be purchased. Basement lighting. Basement scenes have had their lighting unified along with the increased default ambient values to make them brighter. While still dark, avatars should no longer find themselves in pitch black spaces when entering basements. Virtues and anti-virtues, framed parchments. We've created 2 framed parchments that list all of the virtues and anti-virtues can be obtained through side quests. Okay, those are interesting. Oktoberfest banner. House and furniture fixes. They chose the raffle winners, and there's more raffle coming up. New pots. Crafting and economy will continue to add more loot in game, including unique components for crafting. Pattern salvage chance. We've increased the rate at which patterns are gained from salvage. This should result in a higher number of patterns entering the economy from salvaging gear from loot. Okay. Let's see here. Tier 2 component power. We've increased the power of Tier 2 components. Meteoric iron, in order to better balance the effort versus reward. This change was made after reviewing the data, seeing that very few players were using Tier 2 components because the power output did not match the level of effort required to produce them. Note that this is retroactive. So, if you had items created, they're now more powerful, which means I have a Ankh of Walla that is for sale, and maybe it's worth more now. New artifacts. We added 15 new artifacts to the game, including 3 epic artifacts that must be assembled. Unique Tier 3 components. We've begun to add unique components that have a chance of being gained by salvaging weapons from certain enemies. Oh. So, this sounds new. So you may get a component when salvaging weapons. Okay. So the Elven String Bow and Elven Hilt. Maybe those are the first that are there. Okay. Oh, Elven String Bow, salvageable from Elven Woodwind short bows and Elven Woodwind long bows. And then the Elven Hilt, salvageable from Elven swords, including the Elven Cons, Elven Estoc, Basket Guard Rapier, I don't know how to pronounce that, and Swept Guard Rapier. Okay. Named, aka boss, weapons with Tier 3 components. Okay. So we've got some more there too. So maybe instead of selling everything, we should now be looking at breaking them down. I have a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know that I have, you know, these particular things, and I don't necessarily need money. Could use more components and stuff. PvP trophies cannot be ransomed. Skull, hands, etc. can no longer be ransomed. Upon claiming a headstone through victory in PvP, trophies will be automatically deposited in your inventory. The victim can no longer pay the ransom to get them back. Other items, gear, consumables, etc. will continue to work before in the ransom system. So, what they're saying is that if someone takes my head in PvP, that no matter how much money I pay, I can't get it back. Alright. I've been holding on. You know, there's only one person that has my skull. It's my wife. So, she actually killed me in battle and got it. She's just good at games like that. I'm so proud of her. New recipes. Skull Goblet. Prison Cot. Wall Shackles. Bone Chimes. Hospital Sign. Earth Wearing Berkrug. I don't know what that is. Let's see here. Clothing now. Armor. All clothing in game has been converted to be low level cloth and leather armor. I don't know exactly what impact that's going to be, but okay. Icons for batch agricultural skills. We created unique icons for new batch agriculture skills we introduced in 46. Watering, sowing, harvesting. Agriculture experience bug. Fixed a bug. Recipe autofill bug. Dropped artifact durability. Previously, artifacts could drop at nearly destroyed state. This has been adjusted so the artifacts will always have at least 40% durability. Teleport scroll drop rate. We have slightly lowered the frequency of teleport scrolls appear as loot to better support alchemists who craft them and wish to sell them to other players. Okay. User interface polish. Oh, they're labeling the scenes now with their tier. Is that necessary? I mean, the skulls worked fine, but maybe new players didn't understand that. Okay, scene information, compass quest indicators, now sparkle, gathering progress bar, NPC conversations, keyword bar. I gotta turn the fan on in here. Starting to get a little warm. Okay, Seed Invest Telethon and holiday content. Add on the second and final set of Golden Seed Invest items in game, including the Golden Viking Home, Golden Viking Palisade Walls, and golden versions of Magic Emotes. To all the rest. Now I've added the R45 Oktoberfest Telethon items. Oh, and the 2017 Fall Holiday items. Yeah, we're gonna go. We'll go get everything out of the bank, and we'll take a look at what the new stuff looks like. So, the Seed Invest perk pack items. Those are for people who are shareholders. It actually looks kind of nice. Yeah. So. Okay. Release 45. Wait. Oh, so we got a golden Lord British throne. Okay. I don't know if I had that in my stuff. I am an investor. Okay, postmortem telethon items. All right. And following items are only available in the add-on store until February 1st. Cornucopia black and white banded turkey pet and the fall wreath. Here is the toilets mentioned. JJ suggested that we get a whole bunch of these to put around our guild table. That way we could just eat and never leave. What? Oh yeah, wheelchair. I wonder if you can move yourself around in it. So should we make our healers wear this outfit now? It'll be the doctor running around. Make a difference items in the add-on store. Character, let's see, seams polished. The character smooth out the seams. The head connects to the body. Combat movement, animation polish. Skull goblets. What do? Do you put your fingers into the eye sockets so that you can hold it and drink? Okay. They can be crafted from the skull of your enemies, whose names will be etched upon the vessel for all time. Can be equipped and used as a decoration. Oh, nice. Okay. I think they said the wheelchair won't move, but it may one day. Yeah, they don't have mounts yet, so maybe when mounts come along, which is episode 2, I believe. All right, here's some beer steins. That's what we call them in the U.S. Nobody else does. Emotes. Formal courage. Spank. Akimbo. And eat. Community cloaks. Let's see. The Dragon Con cloak. And the Extra Life Community Cause cloak. Squirrel and rabbit animations. Combat. Let's see. Earth's magic strength damage bonus reduction. Heavy armor torso fizzle rate. Imbecile incantation. Alright, so a bunch of those spells changed. Okay. So I think that's about it currently. So, okay, I've got a great frame rate. Look at that. Ghostly Shrimp, 250 bits. All right. So, there is 25 gold to everybody here in honor of Ghostly Shrimp. And donating those 250 bits. And then, let's put the Stream Machine upgrade to 584. So, thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right, let's see how long this takes to load up. I have probably one of the biggest bank boxes in the game, and it takes forever to load. Although our store character has a big bank box too. I don't know. Maybe there are people that have more than me. I'm a recovering hoarder. Yeah, that's it. I'm a recovering hoarder. So, yeah. Yep. So I only saw the Kobold Expeditionary Camp being really the only scene that looked like we needed to go to it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to claim rewards, and then items showing up in green in here will be new stuff. Let's see if there's any others in here that are in green. I'll reset them if they are, so that we can tell what's new. I really want a feature to slow down this pop-up. Thank you, whoever is in charge of pop-ups. It gets in my way all the time. Just saying. I really want it to stop. I want it to literally, I want to be like 3 seconds or something like that. Okay. Not seeing any. I think I reset them all last time. Okay. Claiming. How's the challenge going? It's going interesting. I'm actually behind. So, but just keeping it real. I'm hoping Bitcoin does really good today. I need it to go up another 3%. Yeah, the pop-up covering it just always bothers me. I don't know what to do about it. I just mentioned it. I'm sure that it's on their list. Yeah, I don't want to turn it off completely. Although maybe we just need a thing to right-click on it and give, to where if you turn that off, then you can just right-click and it'll say properties or something like that. I'd be fine with that. Okay, so I'm looking for the green items. Okay, gold trimmed tuxedo jacket. Let me open up my inventory here.
You, sir, rock.
Let me get the rest of this stuff out of here. So we will look at these things.
You, sir, rock.
Golden Lord British Shield. I don't know if we looked at that before. I wonder if we can mount that. So, Forsaken Cry Gaming, thank you for the host. And Dragon Dust, thank you so much for subbing. All right. Let's see here, Dragon Dust. I'm going to hook you up. And, yeah, first time sub. 1,000 gold to you. You can spend that however you want. Dungeon raids, giveaways, or dancers. Everybody give it up for Dragon Dust. Because of them, another 10 gold to everybody here in their honor.
You, sir, rock.
What? Victor Vaughn. All right. Another brand new sub. Well, maybe not brand new. I don't know. I have to look here. Another sub. So, Victor, yep, brand new. 1,000 gold added to you. Again, spend that however you want. Dungeon raids, giveaways, or dancers. ! Dancers in Twitch chat. I recommend it, but careful. You may not get what you're expecting. So, everybody give it up for Victor Vaughn. Because of them, another 10 gold to everybody here in honor. So, thank you, Victor Vaughn and Dragon Dust. I appreciate the support. Hey, we're looking for more green items, and then we're going to take a closer look at them. I don't know if that was all of them or not. We shall find out. Come on, pop up. Stop it. Not seeing anything else. I guess that was it. All right. So let me let's take a look at this gold trim tuxedo stuff. All right. You know what? I didn't see any of the stuff from the... Where's the stuff from the previous telethons? Was there none to be given? Yeah. Isn't that strange? I mean, did I miss the stuff? I was set to all items because there's a bunch of telethon stuff too, I thought. Claim again? Yeah, I'll try claiming again. Yeah, I thought that there was some more stuff. Not really sure, though. Well, the Nightmare statues, I didn't... That was just from the recent telethon. So I actually don't expect that one yet. But you can filter by rewards? Wait, how do you do that? Whoa, look at that. I didn't even know that. Okay. Let's claim more rewards. But that's not all the reward stuff in there. No unclaimed items. I have a ton of reward items in here. Well, their location is reward, meaning that they haven't been... You know, I guess that... Did I not do the Oktoberfest telethon? You know, there was one I missed. And I may have missed that one. That may be the one I missed. Alright. So, yeah, I guess... Alright, so let's look at this other stuff here. Let's, take off my clothes. I know, you're like, what? Take off your clothes, what? Huh. I'm looking pretty sharp there. Digic cheering 500 bits for Shroud. 50 gold to everybody here. Digic's honor. All right. And then that puts us up at 589 on the stream machine. You rock, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate that support. Slowly climbing up on that. All right. So there is a... Let's see here. Can I equip the shield? Yeah. And then there is a helmet as well. Huh. It's awful golden. It actually doesn't look too bad, though. So in Texas for the telethon? No, because I would have been there for the telethon. If they were doing the telethon while I was there, then I would have been there. It does look like I'm going to be back there in March, though. See if they're doing a telethon then. Maybe I can coordinate that, and I'll be there for one of the telethons. Okay, so... And here is... Ooh, look at that pink glow. There is a... This is for Think Pink Community Cause Cloak coming up on... yeah, so we got something coming up on the 4th with those. We're going to give a few of those away. So... Okay. So... There's that stuff. Let's go put the throne upstairs. And we'll also see if we can... What does this shield look like? Ooh. If I were using a shield, I would use this one. That is pretty slick. I like it. I'm going to punch everybody to death, too. So, we have a Lord British throne. You know, listen here. Yeah. That's my little protege, my little Markee dragon. Hey, so nice golden throne there. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, I like that shield. And let's see here. Can it be mounted? Looks like it. Boom. How about that? Yeah. Doesn't look too bad. I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Okay, just making sure that the permissions are set right on it so somebody doesn't walk up and take it. Okay. And I'm feeling so formal here. Now, so I do have a dragon head here, which we got last time. I wrote down everybody's name who was here. Yep, it was an ancient dragon, and this just says dragon head. It doesn't say anything else. I think that it's not any better than you know, the other one that we've got up there. Are the gold goblets a recent craftable item? No, they're being stolen from somewhere. Yeah, there's some place where they're spawning. Okay, so, and I have a recipe now for the dragon head. And then I'm going to get not only dragon head, but I'm going to need a couple of plaques. And we're probably going to, yeah, if it looks the same, we're just going to put it up on one of these walls up here. And I don't know, we'll put it somewhere up here. I hope it doesn't look the same, but I think it may. It may. So that's what I'm thinking. All right, let's take these clothes off. I shall put them away. Let that load up. Is that all loaded up now? Okay. Some kink of the avatar? Yeah. That's a whole different game. It's metagame. Okay. Oh, you know another thing I need to check here? You check how our taxes are. All right, 39 days. Do I really have a village lot in use somewhere? Apparently I have a couple of houses here. I have the tax-free founder village lot deed. The founder one can go in water too. And then tax-free, and it can go anywhere. And then a tax-free. I'll have to figure out where those are. But they're tax-free, so it's a good deal. But this one, we are paying on those. I only have a tax credit of 3,000. Gonna have to do that up again sometime soon here. Do not want to forget, we did that once before and it was horrible. Everything went to the bank. Yeah. In fact, it makes me maybe want to take care of stuff right now. Let's see here. How does this work? I don't even remember. Add credit. Gold crowns. Oh, I only have one? Okay. I meant to take all of them. Yeah, let's try that again. Add credit. It's a gold crown a day to cover the this piece of property. Okay, now pay taxes. Days of taxes to pay. Can add 65. There we go. 104 days remaining. No, you can rent out houses right now, Hiram. So. Wait, so that's all paid. So that's good. I don't have a tax-free city deed. That would be pretty awesome, but we don't. Okay, so now we are going to look for a dragon recipe. Do I have one? Looks like not. Okay. So let me look in my book here. Recipes. Crafting basics. Let's see. Would this be under textiles? I actually don't know where these are in here. Tanning, trophies, there we go. Let's see, what all do we need to do this? Mounted. These are not in alphabetical order. I'm just saying. Have I made any SotA beginner videos? No, I haven't, but I should. Okay, so I need 2 wooden boards, I need 3 wax, 3 curing salt, and a tanning knife. Well, shit, I have all of that. Alright. So, boards. So, 2 boards. Oh, here we can put this throne back. And I got the dragon head. Okay, so I need wax. How much do I need? 3. This is assuming I don't fail. I'm going to have to come back for stuff if I do fail. Curing salt. Hey, 3. And a tanning knife. Do I have one equipped? Or is that something that you have to... Tanning knife. Apparently I don't have any. Let's see, do I have any tools? Do I have a tools trunk here? I do. Looks like I'm gonna have to go buy one. Alright, we'll go buy a couple of them. Got everything ready, except for that. Well, God, even 25 FPS, 26, 27. Even on the most basic of settings. Okay, put the extras. Okay, I should have everything to make this now. Then I'll have to figure out making some plaques. Maybe not today. Maybe we'll go out adventuring a little bit. Caught myself on fire. Oh goodness. How about that? Okay, tanning table. I think this is it right here. Mounted dragon. At your service. Why can't I craft it? Because I have to equip the tanning knife. Presumably. There we go. Alright. Here we go. See if we can make this dragon head mount. And there we go. All right. Now, let's see what this puppy looks like. Do you have any wall space here to test it? I'm not going to mount it until I got the other stuff made for it, so it all goes up at once. I think that looks the same as the other one. Pretty sure. Go upstairs and look. Yep. That's too bad. That dragon was bigger and badder. Hey, we'll put this stuff in here. And then I'm going to prep up for going out. I think I want to go up to the Kobold place and see what's going on up there. How are my reagents doing? Looks like I just need some spider silk and that's it. So if anybody wants to join along, you're welcome to. Oops. Leave that open. I'm also going to change my headwear. A little bit better stats with that on. So this catches you on fire now, huh? I don't think that used to. Look at that nice orb. Can I set myself on fire with this now too? Doesn't look like it. So Shroud, you gonna join me up there?
Yep. This is me, actually. I'm right here. This is my other character.
Mm-hmm. I figured she had Shroud in the name. What is that you're holding?
The Gaia's Heart. It gives me Earth Attunement. It reduces my magic fizzle a lot since I'm in heavy armor, and it gives me plus 10 to strength.
Cool.
I'm going a bludgeon route with this character, bludgeon and earth, and it allows me to wear heavy armor without my spells that I do use, which are a little fizzling a lot.
Yeah, cool. Looks like it's just you and I starting out. Or who else we got here? We got Otto, maybe? Alright, well, let us know in guild chat or message me if you want to join us. I want to go up to the Kobold Expedition, see what it looks like up there. It's really the only one they say they really changed, and they said it made it more difficult. I thought it was already pretty difficult, wasn't it?
Yeah, a lot of swarms. A lot of green-colored characters can really do a lot of damage in force.
Right. Yeah, Zergling Rush. So, let's see if we notice any difference on Novia. Talked about editing its looks just a little bit. Wow. The skyline is so bright. Oh, there's a lot of sieges going on. Holy cow. Oh, look at this. So it says player-owned town, and there's a little information thing. Merchants, cooking merchant, crafting merchant, fishing merchant, magic merchant, player vendors, 1. Well, what does our town say? Oh, I forgot to hit the devotionals. Darn it. Probably should do that. 74 player vendors. I like that. Okay, I'm going to go back in and hit the devotionals. And I should probably eat something. I've only got around an hour, a little over an hour before I have a meeting, but we can go out and have some action. And let's see, tomorrow is Friday, right? Yeah. Tomorrow, there won't be a show, at least not one that's playing at the moment. They're doing construction at my place again, and holy cow, the shit's noisy. So, we'll have a show Saturday, and if Crowfall has had an update, if they happen to be at 5.3 or they've done any other big patches, then we'll do Crowfall for a bit, and then we're going to do some Eve. I can totally tell the difference in the quality of the way stuff looks in here. I miss my better graphics. I guess I want FPS over graphics. It's just really frustrating because part of why I have a Titan XP, I didn't need it for Eve. I figured that I was going to power through these FPS difficulties I was having with Shroud, and it turns out that it's not an issue due to graphics card. So what is this stuff down here? Why is there a microphone and a... Is that something with Steam overlay? I have no idea what that is. In the lower right-hand corner. Who are these people? Oh, it's you guys. Why don't I see your names now? I totally do not see your guys' names.
Did you turn it off by mistake?
I just hit N a couple times. I totally don't see your names.
I see your name, but I don't see this other guy's name.
This patch feels just really buggy to me. It's really unfortunate. We have... What? We have more vendors than Novia Market. What? Oh my goodness. Gosh, we almost have more vendors than Central Brittany. We're at 74 and Central Brittany is at 78. Wow. I all of a sudden am impressed with us. Okay, maybe in the next scene. Now I see this other guy's name. What? I see Kane Darkmoor. See his name. And I see Asulus Fireharp. Did I really? I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name or not. I'm not sure that he pronounces it as Asulus. But when I read it, that's what it looks like to me. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit mid-30s on FPS out here. Maybe. Now I'm in the 20s. Things do look a little bit different out here. Are the trees different?
Those stat bonuses from Hawkbean just posted looks pretty sweet. I might have to go fight that troll and see if I can't get one.
So if I remember right, it's this place right up here. Bold Expeditionary Camp, Adventuring Area. Does Tyrol want to join us? He seems to have followed us up here. I guess if he's in there, I'll give him an invite. I still don't see your name. Where'd your clothes go?
I'm buffing up.
You are in the buffing up. Yes. Am I in friends only? No. No, I wouldn't have been able to see those other guys. It's weird. The people in the party, not able to see them.
Are they in the wrong mode? Or no, they wouldn't be. Or
Well,
would
I don't
they
see
be?
your name. I mean, I hit N. Here, let me... Is there something in the window selector for hitting for names? Nearby players. Just you. Is there anything else in here for... That's a window selector. Character sheet, inventory, options. I mean, it shouldn't be in here. Can't tell. No, you cannot teleport to me here. You have to run here. There is no teleporting into here. I don't know if that's a bug or what. But there is no teleporting into here. And if I go out to Novia, can you teleport to someone who's in Novia?
You can't. I tried before.
Can't. Yeah. You just have to run up here. Hey, well, let's get this party started. And see what kind of trouble we can get into. So I have mid-40s FPS, which is good. But I tell you, things just don't look really as good as they used to. Yeah. The game looks much more basic. Ooh, the Ring of Fire symbol looks much different. I'm noticing a few differences. The aggro does not seem to be very high with these guys, huh?
I think that mage guy is, or the archer guy is pulling him around. His name or whatever his name is.
I mean, the one who needs healing. Yeah, I think that they're not pulling aggro as far. They're acting a little strange, too. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that what we read was they made this area harder.
I thought that's what I heard, but
It seems a lot easier. I do like the symbols on the ground. I'm able to see just a little bit better where I'm actually aiming. It's so weird, Shtugel. I don't see your name, but I see Camzel.
wow,
Yeah.
that's got to be a glitch.
Yeah, it's something like that. I do not understand it. And let's see if I can get myself into trouble.
It feels like the surrounding groups are not aggroing as quickly as they have in the past.
Maybe even there's not as many. I don't know.
Yeah, because this group up here just completely ignored us, even though we're camping or attacking the adjacent camp.
Mm-hmm. I could solo this now. This is not harder. Maybe they adjusted it the wrong direction. They've done that before. Okay. Now let's see here. Almost out of mana.
Those kobold fighters have up to 2,000 hit points and stuff. I don't remember that being before.
Yeah, I remember them being strong, but you're right, I don't know how much they had. And I'm definitely going down in XP. Yeah, you know what? I think their return range is much quicker too. Do you think aggro range and their rubber band range is tied together like a single setting? Because it seems like they're running back a lot sooner. This guy over here is not even attacking me.
You know, they probably did that so people weren't able to get them all to consolidate in one area and just firebomb them.
Well, I thought that was actually one of the charm of it, that it was so dangerous that way. Yeah, we're definitely not pulling aggro the same. So, somebody sent me a question in chat, in game, saying Royal Elderberry Seed and that they crafted a die with it. You have to use the die and it'll give you a seed back. Pretty sure that's how it works. I have one too, but I haven't used it in a long time.
You know, the one thing I wish they do for these orbs is make them to be used as decorations. That'd be cool looking.
That would be very nice. I've thought about that too, that would be very nice. Anyone else having problems retrieving awards? Well, you know what? I had thought that maybe I was missing some of the rewards. But I'm not really sure. There's a red squirrel up over here. I've never actually explored some of this other area up in here. Always just gone and beat everything up. A little white bunny rabbit. I think it's so funny when they die. Squeak! So your chance bar is now a circle. Interesting. How do I get a critical when it's counting down how long it's going to take? Can you get a critical after you've started harvesting?
Oh yeah, that is kind of cool. That circle thing.
Yeah, it's a different way of looking at it. Huh. I'm running around the outside of this. There's definitely a lot of area here that's not used. Wolf, hello. So I guess that would be one of their UI improvements. Wonder what says circle is better than straight line on percentage. What the benefit of that is. There just seems to be a lot less creatures here. That's my take on this so far. That's another entrance. Oh, not on this side now. Okay. Keeps interrupting me when I try and do my fire field. No! Is chat not working? Is that why nobody's talking very much in Twitch? I noticed it seemed awful quiet.
It was working earlier. Right there is just mesmerized by the action on the screen.
Right, like I am. Yeah, my death. Okay, where am I looking here? Is this where I'm going? Yes.
I picked up one of those prison basements that you can buy now off the house vendor, and they're pretty cool looking.
Yeah, what's the benefit of it?
More decorative purpose.
All right.
It's got prison cells and stuff, so you can kind of create your own little prison and put skeletons and stuff in it and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because you don't feed your prisoners. So,
Well, this area is significantly nerfed, in my opinion. And look at how he ran back just from his little. Look at that. His range is so tight. He's taking 20 steps and running back. What's up with that? Now he's running further.
to get up the nerve.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm not so impressed with this area anymore. This lost its charm unless there's some other purpose for it that I don't know about. Now they're going to close this instance. What does that mean? Why would it close on us while we're in here active? Because we finished it?
I didn't realize there was a way to finish this one.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm going to run out of here. Go look around. They did say that in, what is that? Is it Borealis? Which is kind of nearby, that they made the lava look better. I don't know what that means, actually, but patching, probably. Everyone's getting it. Okay. Yeah, I would say that there's definitely something weird. There's something not right with the game. Have they said that they're patching it? Is there any information on the site? I don't have anything that says Shroud is waiting to update. Hey, so was that Titan Borealis? Titus Borealis? I forget what it's called. But I know where it's at. Just across the water here and to the east. You just patched. Hey. Well, let's, I don't know, shall we dump out real quick and patch and come back in, or is that, I don't know, how big was the patch? Because those patches sometimes can be huge. It was super fast. Hey, let's not patch. No, I'm running, Skelly. I don't want to deal with you.
I'm surprised you got away. He usually catches me. For dead things, they run pretty fast.
Granus Colossus. This is where I think they said it was. Oh, someone wants to talk to me. Hello? Alright. So. You can't stack buffs anymore? What? What is this? I see someone saying they gotta get used to not stacking buffs anymore.
I read about that, certain ones, but I don't know. I think some that I thought said they weren't doing it. I'm still doing it, so I don't know.
Yeah, okay. It seems really dark in here. I didn't even see this guy. Oh, wait a second, who's that? What? Am I seeing... I got bad guys attacking me and I don't see nothing on them? What? There's more problems going on here. Yeah, some of these guys, I'm not seeing their names. Like, I think I have some... Do I have somebody attacking me here?
They're dead now.
Yeah, I think that there was somebody standing right next to me attacking me, and I couldn't see a name over him and couldn't tell. Is there actually lava in here? Maybe this isn't the place. I don't remember there being lava in here. It's so dark. Yeah, I'm not seeing these creatures as they come to me. I'm like not seeing his name, not seeing a health bar, nothing. Normally you always see their names so that you know what kind of level they are against you. Yes, ATX Outlaw. You as well. Alright. Here's my thoughts. My thoughts are that we call it a day on this party, and that we do a drawing for a mask, and that we end the show. Because obviously there's some patching that needs to be done. There's something, I can't explain all of what it is, but there's definitely something that is not right in the game. And maybe that's why there's a patch and stuff. But, you know, by the time we get all patched up and everything, and then, and stuff, you know. Am I really being attacked right now? Man. That you know, we've run out of time anyway, because I got a meeting here in a little bit. So anyway, a little bit disappointed with the patch today. I hope that they fix these issues. I feel like they went the wrong direction with this stuff, so that's what it feels like. That's weird. What is that? Got some weird light tracer. As if I'm holding a phantom weapon. Even more reason to suspect that things are wrong. Yeah, it's as if I'm holding a weapon. My staff, except I don't have it equipped. Yeah. Okay, let's do a drawing. Shtugal, the other guys, thank you for hanging out today.
Yes.
And okay, we're gonna do a drawing. And so exclamation point, ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat to get in on a Markee Dragon mask. And so I will start writing this up. Can only get these ones from the show here. So exclamation point, ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. Let's see here. Can take Bold Expeditionary Camp off my list. Feels like all kinds of issues with the game today. Okay, so the winner of this will be sent a Twitch mail, which will have instructions for how to claim the mask. And it's provided by our store. If you need anything for Shroud, you know, need a copy of the game, or you need some of the items, even the special charity items, you can get them through us and help support the show. So, Games of the Tentacle, thank you for following. Welcome. All right, so let's do this draw now. Everybody should have their tickets in. Closing it. And drawing. Dritz! Oh my. Sure, Toogle, you won. Now he's not answering. That's okay. That is, he's also known as Shirtugal. So he probably stepped away. All right. It's okay. So there we go. That is sent to him. And okay, so it's just kind of a short show today. There's not going to be a show tomorrow. Construction at my house tomorrow, but there will be one Saturday. So I look forward to seeing you all Saturday. And Saturday, if Crowfall has been updated, we will be showing some Crowfall. And then we'll be doing some Eve. So hopefully we'll go out and have a good time. And invite you all to join. So hopefully see you all Saturday. Oh, and Digit, 100 bits. Thank you. I'll dole that out as we're rolling on out.